So where did you get the knowledge from?
I got the knowledge in 78. 78 February. I'm not sure if it's the 9th or something like that.
That's free cipher years. Well, be free now.
Coaching knowledge years now. I got it in February, made 40 years. I got it. Brother named Kendu. Can't tell you his full attribute. He was locked up with me later on in years. Kendu, I met Kendu later on in years. Kendu, I've never seen him since. I was a DFY later.
So he sparked you, and then...
No, he didn't spark me. I had the knowledge, but he's the one that put me on where I'm at now. I got the knowledge in 78. When I met Kendu, it was in 82.
Okay.
So I get the credit more so to him because when I got it in 78, I was more a lip professor than anything.
Most of us get it like that. We get it, and we just... Because I like when I got it, I had got Supreme Mathematics and Supreme Alphabets, and I was calling females he-cipher qualities because I thought it was this fly. I'm 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just something fly to say. You know what I'm saying? Until like later on, I started getting more serious with it. But
and that's how I got.
Yeah,
that's how I got. When I got the knowledge, my name was Latik. Let me remember though. Latik Allah. And then every year, I would add an attribute on. So at one point, my name was Minister Father, Islam, MD, Universal I, Great Latik, Everlasting, Powerful God, Allah, and MD stand for Most Devoted.
Yikes, that's a long name.
And then you can imagine, that was like after like 10 years. So just imagine what it'd be today if I was continuing to do that, add on. And then I legalized it in 80.
You say legalized like you went through the system and changed it?
My name is legally Latik Allah today. Legally, my license and everything says Latik Allah. My mail, the lawyer, the cops, anybody deal with me had to call me Allah. My last name is Allah.
Peace.
Which is what I'm going through now with her. My twins are about to be birthed in a couple months. And the discrepancies, do you call them Allah?
See, that's a deep science there.
It's not only deep. I'm being honest with you. I really don't think you should call them Allah.
I don't think so either, but that's something that I know that brothers go through.
But do you understand why? When brothers meet me, and they meet brothers like Born Allah, whose name is legally Allah, I want to change my name to Allah, I want to change my name to Allah. And I'm telling you, it's a lot going on. I had a hit put out on me because of my name. I had a hit put out. I was in the feds. And I don't know if you know about the World Trade Center bombing before. There was somebody trying to blow it up before.
Yeah, this is in like Born Wisdom or something like that, right? Or Born Understanding.
Was it Born? Somewhere around there.
Born Understanding, right? And they was successful.
They was locked up with me. That's Hassan and them.
Hassan.
They were locked up with me in Alabama Penitentiary. They put a hit out on me. Said the man named Allah, they're gonna kill him. So, of course, you know, they didn't pump fear in my heart.
Right.
But I'm telling you, I had a hit put on me. I had medical attention. You know, a lot of these Pakistanis and all are in the hospitals. So I've had medical attention denied to me because of my last name.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So now, here comes a brother like you say, well, I want to legalize my name Allah. It's a big step. Your name is already Allah. Without paper, your name is. We're one.
Right.
I just took it upon myself.
To do it legally.
Legally. I did it. My son, I have a son that's 24 now. His name is Latik Allah, but he's a Christian. He chose not these teachings. I love him. It's still my son.
Right. Of course.
So that's why you got to think about it. Now she wants to name these two twins. The twins right now, we up in the air about the names. It's Awesome for one of the babies, and right now between Almighty and Action. She wants Action, but now she wants to put James into it, which is her father's name.
Okay.
I don't want James.
Right.
But she says she'll bend, and instead of naming them Action, she'll name them Almighty and then put James on there too. So we up in the air, but I don't really want Allah. But a couple of people told me
you don't want to give them because that's a lot of weight.
It is.
That's a lot of weight.
Along with Awesome, along with Almighty.
Yeah, Almighty Allah on a baby.
It is. So I'm because of my understanding. Back in the days, I would have said Allah, but because I understand the weight that comes along with that,
because they could grow into that as opposed to just
like I grew into it. Right. My name was not that at birth. You know what I mean? When I changed my name, I tell it to you.
Right.
Christopher David Hamilton.
Okay, peace.
And I chose in 86, 85. I told my dad, if all you can give me is life and a name, you can keep the name, I'll take the life. Now it's a law. And I never dealt with it again. You know what I mean? Legally, like you have to put an order, it's a process you gotta go through. I did it. And I have no regrets to it. I love it. But I'm not gonna put it on the woman if she married. I've been married before. Right. She would not be Mrs. Allah.
Right. See, that's
another thing.
There's some brothers that have Mrs. Allah. That's kind of.
And there's an understanding go along with it. I'm just not gonna be the one to do it to you. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with the babies. it's up in the air right now. Me and her was building mother last night. She's a build power. You know what I mean? But she's my child's mom. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, at least you know, going through the signs and you know, adding on.
And that's what I'm doing with her. I'm building.
If Mega did this.